put this up on YouTube after, or I'll put the episode 6 on YouTube and this one. Okay, we'll keep the music on. Hey YouTube, this is gonna be an irregular review because I don't have the camera all big, but I literally just beat Metal Gear Solid 2, my first time playthrough, and let me turn the sound off. Okay. My first time playthrough Metal Gear Solid 2, I've only beaten the Twin Snakes, the first one, but I beat the remake on GameCube, and Metal Gear Solid 3, which I have on PS2, that I beat many times. I love 3. I believe this one, in my opinion, this is almost as good as 3. It's really good. From what I've heard from other gamers, this is like, not many people have this one as their favorite, but I have met people during this playthrough that have come in and said this is their favorite also, and I can see why. It is amazing. It's near perfect in my opinion. I literally only took points off for impression replay because obviously to beat the game in a better difficulty, or better as in a harder difficulty as you would play it again, you know, it's like an achievement. It's a personal achievement that I probably would feel good, you know, and my impression of it is, yeah, it's amazing. I thought the cutscenes were amazing for like a movie and such. Hideo Kojima's a genius. But I did feel like, and this is my first time playthrough, I did feel like I wanted to rush it a little bit during the long ones. I mean, that's just me though. Might be my ADHD or OCD or whatever you call it. Doesn't matter. I only took points off for that, even though it's an amazing, perfect score for story and gameplay, art, graphics, sound, music, program. It is overall just one of the best games I've ever played. In period. Like, the setting is better in Metal Gear Solid 3, I think, and I think that's a 10 out of 10 game. So I feel like the setting in this one is cool. You know, there's certain situations where I was annoyed, but immediately got through it and got past the points. And this game never really annoyed me too much where I didn't want to play it anymore at any point in time. And part of the points that I took off for impression replay, that could also be taken into consideration of what more you could do with the game besides just go through the story again. And since at the end, you know, you get told how everything goes and what the story is like, to want to play it again immediately is the only thing that would make you want to do it, is to beat it with a higher difficulty and get another feeling of completion and reward. So I wouldn't give it perfect points out. That's just my opinion. I mean, I'm sure people would give this a 10 out of 10. I think 9.6 is still one of the best games of all time. Like I said, there's nothing much more I could say about this game. In the far future, I would want to play it on a higher difficulty, like higher than normal. I mean, like hard or whatever, very hard, or whatever. European Extreme, I hear, is really difficult, obviously. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. I'm surprised I haven't beat it long ago. How I went from 1 to 3, never played this one, but now I'm really glad I did. So special shout out to Dust, who's part of the community, mainly Super Metroid community. Really awesome friend, awesome dude. Thank you for the shout out, and thanks for not really convincing, but shouting this game out, and that kind of made me want to play it. So I really had a lot of fun. Only took about 12 hours my first time playthrough. It's a great game. I would highly suggest you play it. And don't listen to anyone. If there's gamers out there that are like, oh, 2 is under all the other games, it's not as good. Well, phooey to them. It is amazing. Just because you don't play a snake the whole time doesn't matter. You have a good time. You will have a good time. And now I hope y'all have a good time and have a good day. See ya. Until the next review. I don't know what my next game I'm going to play is in my collection, but see you in a week or two with another review.